it's Justine, and today's video is going to be a Scholastic book haul, and I'm also going to be showing you our spring Easter slash St. Patty's Day book collection. I've done a couple of these videos in the past and hopefully you like them, but I'm gonna get started for our Scholastic book haul. If you have a child in elementary school who gets like Scholastic catalogs, Scholastic books are surprisingly a lot more inexpensive than books on anywhere else you would buy them. Basically, most of these books were between $1 and $4. Actually, I think the most expensive book was $4. Like, they're really very inexpensive, and so I have just been doing a couple videos lately where I show you what we get. So I'm gonna show you what we got. So the first one is How to Catch a Tooth Fairy by Adam Wallace, illustrated by Andy Elkerton. We have the How to Catch an Elf book by Adam Wallace as well, and my kids really like it, so I got the How to Catch a Tooth Fairy one. And then I got How to Trap a Leprechaun, but this is by a different author. It is written by Sue Felice, illustrated by Emma Randall. And I've already read this one to my son because St. Patty's Day, I think this video is going to actually go up on St. Patty's Day, and I think this is a really cute book. It's written differently because it's like a different author, like it doesn't have the same type of like pattern of writing. This one is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. We already have Chicka Chicka 1 2 3, which is numbers, and then this one is about letters. My son mentioned when I was going through the catalog that he has this one in his class, and so I thought I would also get this one for at home. I also had this book when I was growing up, and I didn't have Chicka Chicka 1 2 3, and so we're gonna add this one to the collection. This one is another one we've already read. It's Inch by Inch, and it's about a little inchworm getting away from birds, and it's just a really cute book. It's really good for when you're learning, your kids are learning how to count or learning how to measure, so I highly recommend this one. This one is by Lionni. Oh, and Chicka Chicka 1 2 3 is by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault, and it's illustrated by Louis Ehlert. This next one is There Was an Old Mermaid Who Swallowed a Shark. This one is really cute. I know there's a bunch of these books that are kind of like a spin-off of There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. This one is by Lucille, Colandro, illustrated by Jared Lee, and I got this one in particular of like all these different versions because my son loves sharks, and it's just a really cute book. It's a really creative way to do a spin-off of There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. This next one we have not read yet, but it is Not Quite a Narwhal by Jessie, Sima. I thought this was so cute. It has a little mermaid on the front, or not a mermaid. Wrong creature. It is a unicorn. I think I'm thinking of like water mermaid, but it's a unicorn. I'm losing my mind, guys. And then this last one was like, I actually only got this because it was $1 and it looked cute, but it is called Pig and Pug, and we have not yet read this one, but I thought it would just be a cute book for the collection. We actually have so many children's books, like we have so many children's books. I've seen like people do like videos on their children's book collections, but if we did that video in my house, we would have to split it up into so many different videos, like probably based on like genre or something, because we just have so many. But here are the books of our Easter collection, and I've done this for our fall books for Halloween and Thanksgiving. I did this for Christmas. Now I'm going to do Easter, but I just wanted to show a couple books, other holiday books, because we don't have a lot of Valentine's Day books or anything, so I just wanted to show the one Valentine's Day book we had in case you're interested, in case you've been following along with our like collections. But this is just Arthur's Valentine by Marc Brown. It's like that old school Arthur. And then we have Go to Sleep Groundhog, which I think I've showed this before because it kind of ties in a bunch of different holidays. And then onto our Easter collection. Since Easter is coming up, we have Angelina and the Easter Bonnet, and I don't know who this author is, but it looks like this. I've had Angelina Ballerina when I was a kid, and I feel like that was the only Angelina book. Like I think that was the first Angelina book. Maybe, I just think so because it's the book that I had. But yeah, it says Angelina Ballerina right here. So Angelina Ballerina must have been like the OG original Angelina book, and now there's like a bunch of spin-off versions. This next one is The Best Easter Hunt Ever by John Speirs. I don't even think I've read this to my son. I think we got this relatively recently, like within the past year. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is like a kind of like a Where's Waldo picture hunt type of book. Okay guys, so my camera just ran out of memory, so I had to like delete some things real quick. But as I was saying, this book is like a picture hunt book. Then I have a couple board books. This one's just Happy Easter, and it's like one of those ones that has like a bunch of different like textures and stuff for babies, and yeah, I don't really know. It's just a cute little book. I think this might have actually been the first Easter book that we ever got for my son, like years ago. Book by Michelle Knudsen, illustrated by Selena Yoon. And oh, this is another touch and feel book, that's what they're called. And this is a bright baby touch and feel, and it's just called Easter. And just has some, like a little fuzzy lamb, and what else in here is touch and feel? Oh, the ears on this rabbit are. I didn't notice that before. And then this book, I don't even know if this is really an Easter book, but we're gonna read it for the season, and it's just called Home for a Bunny. This is a Little Golden Book classic. I don't even know if I've ever read this. By Margaret Wise Brown, pictures by Garth Williams. And as always, I will put the name of the books and the authors and stuff in the description below. Then this last book is our only St. Patty's Day book, and it is Lucky Tucker by Leslie McGuirk. And as you can see, it's taped to the side because my son at some point ripped it up a little bit, and it is just a little cute little St. Patty's Day board book. And so, well, now we have two, so we have the How to Catch a Leprechaun, but previously it was our only St. Patty's Day book. And so that is it for this little book haul slash our book spring book collection plus bonus holiday collection, because I don't really know where to put those books. I don't really know if anyone even cares about these videos. I'm not really a booktuber, but I do like to share when I find a good deal, and I do like to share things we do for our holidays, and every holiday we always like gather up all the books for that holiday and read them in the upcoming weeks prior to that holiday to kind of get the kids excited and stuff. And so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any favorite like Easter or St. Patty's Day books, leave them in the comments below. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.